Hello and welcome back to Hagan's New Jersey PIP Tips, where we bring you monthly segments on New Jersey auto insurance, personal injury protection, otherwise known as PIP. Happy 2026. I can't believe we're here in January, off and running to a bright and bigger new year. We hope you had a great holiday time and that you're off to a great start for 2026. Today we're going to be talking about what we're doing briefly, hopefully in this upcoming year. I'll talk about the GEICO Class Action suit. We have our featured provider of the month, Northeast Pain Associates. And then of course we'll pick the next winner. So as I always say, let's get right to it. So here at the offices, we got some big plans for 2026 that we're still trying to finalize. We got a new hire coming on. We're looking, obviously we got the conventions coming up in late spring, or early spring I should say, April and May. We're also going to be planning a networking event. It's been a little bit of time since our last one, so we're looking at places and times in relation to not overlapping with anyone else, and particularly the conventions, whether it's the ANJC or the NJAJ. So these are some of the things that we have coming. We're off and running. We're already filing more files in this first 2 weeks than I think we did all of last year in January. So we got quite a bit going on, and we're excited. And we're looking to a wonderful 2026, and we wish you the same. I did send out the calendars last month, so you can use those desk calendars. Again, I meant to have one here to show you. But you can use those desk calendars to start mapping out your season. And if you didn't get yours for whatever reason, I know I got 2 returned in the mail this week. Reach out to me and I can get you a copy of them. Okay? All right, so next I want to talk about is the GEICO Class Action. If you've been following, you know that it got dismissed on a summary judgment motion. We've since filed an appeal. We did our brief. They now did their brief, and we just at the end of 2025 submitted our reply brief. Now we're just waiting for the Third Circuit Court of Appeals to either schedule oral arguments or make a decision on the papers. So as soon as we hear something, we certainly will. Again, for those who haven't been following, it's really dealing with GEICO's online application process, where they don't have you, as required by law, make your selections for the types of insurance, the amount of insurance on what's called a coverage selection form. Instead, they do a bunch of drop-down boxes, and of course when it comes to PIP, which I focus on, they start with the improper selection of 15, where they're supposed to offer initially first the standard, which is $250,000. So since GEICO started this process, it used to be that 2% of the policies were limited PIP, and now it's closer to 80% of the policies are $15,000 worth of PIP. And particularly it might even be higher in regards to GEICO's policies. So in addition to that, we're going to try to make the Department of Banking and Insurance aware of this process, as we now have documented evidence of their process. We have their witnesses saying, yeah, this is what we do, and we don't think it's wrong, and it's amazing. But so be careful when you're taking insurance. As I've said in the past, if you have anybody that you know with GEICO and they are told they have a limited PIP and they didn't intend it, or they didn't make it on actually sign the coverage selection form, have them reach out to us. They can reach us at 732-722-2911, or they can email me at sean@seanhaganlaw.com, and I'd be happy to talk to them and see what we can do, if anything. All right? Fantastic. So this month's provider of the month is Northeast Pain Associates. They are part of Premier Med Group. As you can see from their website here, they have 12 locations throughout New Jersey and Pennsylvania. They have pain management specialties, vein specialists. They do deal in car accidents. They also have surgeons. They are board certified, some with fellowship training. It's a large network, both in terms of location and the doctors who are involved with this group. Northeast Pain Associates is a subset of the Bringer Group Premier Medical Group. If you need any assistance with scheduling at any of these 12 locations throughout New Jersey and PA, you can call them at 908-904-1900, or you can go onto their website here at Premier Med Group and request a consult. So congratulations, Northeast Pain Associates and Premier Medical Group, for your featured provider of the month, and we look forward to continuing to work with you. As you know, for those who communicate with us in any form, whether it's sending your arbitrations to be filed, calling for advice or questions regarding PIP, sending emails, telephone calls, faxes, stopping into the office. Anytime you communicate with us, we take it and put a ticket in for you. We're back with quite a few here, as you can see. So each month we pick a new provider of the month. And if you don't win this month, there's always next month. So keep sending those communications. So the winner for this month is Glassboro Chiropractic. Congratulations, Glassboro Chiropractic. We'll be in touch and featured you in our next video. Well, we hope you enjoyed this month's video. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe to the links below. As always, we're never too busy for your kind New Jersey PIP and personal injury referrals. Here's to you and a fabulous 2026. I hope to see you soon. God bless.